Well, COVID's affected people living with disabilities quite a lot, and more than I guess people would realise. Everyone has been affected by COVID, but for those living with disabilities, it's a whole added level. It means that you're separated from people that you love, and for a lot of people, you need that extra support just to go about your daily life. So even now, we're so lucky here in Queensland to have, be able to go out again a lot more, but there's a lot of people that are more at risk and live with disabilities that it's still a very real influence on their life, and something that it has a greater impact, I think, for a lot of people living with disability.
It's more difficult to get out and about and find support workers.
Not being able to see family members, not being able to see friends, not being able to hang out with friends, not being able to get out in the community and do certain stuff.
And I think in the middle of COVID, it was okay for people to feel anxious. I know that, this person explained to me that the whole world had changed. And I think for an autistic person who's used to things being in a routine and not changing, it was a tremendously difficult time.
I think it's so much bigger than just people with disabilities. I think this has affected everyone. I think everyone in Australia, everyone in the world, nobody saw this coming. It was really out of the blue, and I think that one of the biggest things that has impacted people from COVID is the isolation and having to be locked in your house during lockdown, or awaiting test results, or when the state goes into lockdown. That's been really tough for people. The flow-on effect from that to mental health has been huge, because we know that social connectedness is really important for maintaining our mental health. So when we all got told stay home and don't engage with people, that was a big challenge for everyone.
Sometimes they could get the two boys sitting around the house and doing nothing all day, every day.
I wasn't with my friends all the time. I couldn't really hang out with them. I did FaceTime them.
I think people are shifting in using different mediums for engaging. So, using online platforms, using the phone more, using social media. But COVID has affected everyone's mental health. Isolation definitely. Also, I think the uncertainty. Nobody knows what's happening, if there's going to be another lockdown, when this is going to end, what the vaccination is going to be like, if it's going to be successful. So sitting with that uncertainty and knowing that we're not in control of all of that has been a big challenge and a big adjustment for people as well.